It is strange. As you act, your impulse to kill, it was a strange... Perhaps. Yes, that traumatic...
Glad we got the drop on him.
Something up? Something up?
Sound... I don't know who you are. We'll see about that. You're brute.
Baboskadwana. Tavadumpa mums. Ta cometa que playa justinga niki gongo be. Kawana bota. Tavadumpa munsuruku. Montachiwi. Sintati. Tawancha morichiwa. Montachiwita. Tavadumpa munsuruku. Tavadumpa mun.
Looks more like one of the Sith to me. Hanhar. I thought I smelled something.
I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine.
What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. Don't, Hanhar. I don't want your life dead. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Han.
I will silence this one. All of fallen.
Ubapos. Mungat. Ubapos. Kawana. Takometa kaplayiyad. Mungachinor ta imbre wanachike. Drum mungachinor ta imbre wanachike. Drumba bambwa. Kontichan muka. Chone murlera. Tonkinge bano jansa. Takometa kaplayiyad justing. Ubaposka. Ubapos. Tawancha morich. Boskad. Dovrei Babbo.
Hawalik matiwa to Chana Wanga, Bashni Madina Mashna Walahu.
Kroton oranga manatandi groto. Mopi una wana si chin si wano bosh. Tanto todos dumu karata. Miranga naroto. Dosi mana rachata. Kroton oranga manat. Kroton oranga.
Bashni Madina Mashna. Hani. Hawalik matiwa to Chana Wanga Mashna Namani. Bashni Madina. Marashni Wala Mashna Mini Mashna Rashna Fati.
Malampas tarawando krimo.
Ograkin un chupa gratuit. Ograkin un chupa gratuit. Tapi chai lupong. Yulal binag. Jishok niko hanibova. Jichiskabula. Yomawam. Ako jigrat jichiskabula. Tapi jichiskabula. Watagritog jimulir. Tapi chai lupong. Yulal binag. Ulgot. Utma.
Greetings. This is your hub. We only purchased.
Something up?
I don't have any handouts for you. Go bother someone.
Nishasa.
Dovere nincha, yo nona shitasa chuj. Wana tu no bayes. Dorch. Torsenta winota. Tono tut.
Tarachomos kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Chone mulera. Kechugo. Da wancha morichiwa. Unta chiwi. Ta come ta. Kablaia giusti. Chone mulera. Tonkinge ba. Kawana bota yutatanga kinam. Da hupa. Kawana bota. Kawana bota. Unta chiwi. Tonino ba? Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata. Kawana bota.
Watan.
Ento.
Exchange has got this sector carved right down.
So, you have the... That's so. Well, you're in... So, you know...
Wala bestimmt keinen Test, Lunarunitus. Finish. Dread.
I hear you. To the shadows I go.
Finish.
Just say the word.
These two. Bota su. Bota su.
I think maybe you should let me handle this one.
Kichu no kada mirenito.
Something up?
Febkoi Mariam. Dawa. Donos Imaragith. Wanara. Loka Kamara. Donos Imaragith. Wanara Gorachidro. Loka Kamara. Donos Loka Kamara. Donos Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sukumba Dudala. Donos Imaragith. Loka Kamara.
Oh, hello. I fear it is because I am simply not a Why, I cannot help myself. I am concerned with the problem. I fear my... Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet. Yes, well, I am somewhat... I fear my... I am not sure I wish it.
Yeah, maybe if the droid's not very good, there's some credits to be made here.
Oh, most certainly. Oh. Oh. Why? I'm Yes, well, I fear I am not sure I wish it.
Yeah?
Oh, most certainly, sir. I am not a good... Oh, that feels...
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamapcha.
Thank you for repairing. Oh. Yes, I...
Yeah? Maybe if the droid's not very...
Almost certain. Why? Oh.
Kichu no kada mirenito.
Sound.
Geraktada cemen. Derin turun towak. Terewan. Charanana gun. Terewan.
What do you want? Got nothing to tell you. I hear. What is it?
I hear.
Kavadum Masura Kun Baba.
Greetings. You're we are
Jobby.
Babos. Unta. Kau kau. Babos. Dobre. Babos ka.
Malik, but you watch your turn over there, my stuff. Nobody run there up an hour now. Did you there's never on the two
Kavadum. Harry.
Manyakur King Kunao, ne Bedwana, ni Bobo King Batuno la Crispa. Ugh, the stink here in the refugee sector.
came from. Let's settle this.
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars.
Keep back. But you're not. Keep back.
If you want to find out what's going on, talk to Hussein.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Don't you work with... Don't... I owe Sak... Thank you.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I see you're a stranger. You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign, and and on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his... Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other. Only if we enter their territory. Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people. They've also hemmed us in. They're trying to break our spirit, so...
This may be an opportunity for us. If we can make life miserable enough for the refugees, they will capitulate. The exchange will be a valuable ally to us. You're learning.
Is there any... Good luck. Oh, hello again. I won't succumb to the... Oh. Good luck.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost when Telos was bombarded by the Sith. Some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos. You were kind to offer, but...
Sarkwesh has got us...
Greetings. You're the one. Good. My family and I... You...
The Sirocco killed...
Get away from me, you
Hey, you... Because if you need a crew, I'm... You need a pilot's license to fly...
Sarkwesh has got us hemmed in like animals. I wish someone would sneak into their camp and rob them blind.
This is Serico territory. Fine.
Dovrei kunmiliwu sa slima po wanga sawana nucha.
Kavanatagalu! Kavanami donki krato.
Tawinti ni biasta malavari? Iglati tachapoi?
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurat.
Nitsaman! Dovrei kun mwili. Unta chiwita inka. Dovrei kun dahupa. Bosakura. Kawanabot dahupa. Hihihi, winti kata non prati. Doci non.
Something up? Yeah, that's a...
I'm as Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shadaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
No, because you're asking about it. Is this an interrogation? Why don't you just crawl in my head? You know what? I helped you get off Dragas. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't... I'm trying to... I don't know. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp. Another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it. It's because I'm a deserter. It's what I do. Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi. Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians. Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Stay-Rib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war. And we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses. If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. She saved us.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there. Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell sometimes. I haven't known who I am for years. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered. Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this. Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him. One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shadaa, became someone else. Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand. Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine. I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course, or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention. She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her. I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was, and how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
Maybe. It doesn't matter.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her. In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shadaa, and I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try. I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past. Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or... Just say the word.
I hear you.
I hear you.
What is it?
Something up?
Yes. That is this.
I heard the overseer kidnapped Nadar's daughter.